Oh. As you guys can see, this is the top for the next Tesla coil. This is part of the build process. I've already formed the main tube and added all the rings. This is stuff that I've just accumulated that was free, so trying to make it as cost effective as possible yet still perform the function I need it to. I wanted this one to be all metal, so this fiberglass is just going to be a mold, and there's going to be an outer covering, and I'll have video of it whenever I get done with it. And I'll take little clips here and there as I build it. So that's what you're making.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Timing disc.
Yeah. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Yeah. See, the problem I
Oh,
got.
to get your light clocked in, huh?
Well, see what they do. They got timing deals, right? He made it just a hair small, but that ain't no big deal. I can fill that in. At the end of the track, they got two beams going across like this.
Yep. The light beams, yeah.
Right. Okay. Drop about this high. Well, they go right through my spoke.
So you don't catch the beam for the end of your run.
Right.
Nice.
It catches on my rear wheel.
Well, that's I don't know,
Fuck your whole
20 hundredths of a second.
Huh?
That'd be 2/10 of a second, basically, wouldn't it? From front to rear? No.
No.
How many?
2,000.
Oh, I suppose it's the speed you're going. I guess by the end of that
to
run.
travel
Yeah.
that distance right there
Yeah.
at 150 mile an hour.
Yeah.
You got to figure that in about 2,000 seconds. But 2,000 to make the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah. So you want it to hit that light barrier.
Right. And then when you stage, if you move just a hair, the staging beam can go through the wheel and make it go red. So, anyway, it's what it is. It's
yeah.
a big game I play. So I noticed I watch on NHRA, and I watch the drag racing on NHRA, and noticed that all the bikes on there nowadays, okay, they used to run a disc about this wide. Okay. I noticed all the new ones you watch on NHRA, watch the drag bikes come up, they got a big wide disc, and it's all fucking black.
I think I saw that,
Okay.
actually.
And the reason you leave that whole thing black, all right, because if you got it real shiny, right, it'll send the beam back. You understand?
Yeah.
It'll make you red light. It's so bright, because it's a beam.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah,
When the beam hits something,
it's
right,
going to reflect.
it can reflect it.
Yeah.
And that'll make you red light. So even like a shiny wheel, boom,
Yeah.
red light. That's why, if you noticed last year, I had duct tape in there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Which looks like hell.
But it worked.
But it worked. Right.
And
So-
it's not shiny.
Huh?
And it's not shiny like.
No, and I had some
Oh.
last disc I had in there.
Well, I've gotten it completely wrapped. Used the last of my resin to harden it up a little more. It's got to cure for a little longer, and then I'm going to do a Bondo coat to smooth everything out and get it smooth. Probably take about 3 or 4 layers, I'm imagining. Once this sets up, then I'll be able to proceed with that, and then it'll just be a matter of coming back out here next weekend to finish it out and sheet it with the copper, and this will be ready. And then the next project will be to wind the coil, and I'm going to do a video of the winding process. Even the simple jig will build, me and my buddy will build in his garage to wind it, so I think that'll be interesting. I haven't ever wound one this big, obviously, but we'll see. Alright guys, last one for the day. I ran out of material and I'm just not going to go get any more. Got some other stuff to do this afternoon. This is the progress. This is just that rough first layer. I got about 3 more layers. The first one's always the roughest. You want to get all your low spots filled in as much as possible and then smooth it out with your second and third. So that's where we're at. This is just another step in building the top load for the big Tesla coil. I've still got humps in it, so I gotta add some more Bondo and get it smooth. Once I get it smooth, then I'll apply some conductive film, and hopefully by that time I'll have the platform and the secondary wound and everything ready to go. So I'll keep you posted.